homosexual news. And let's talk about Pedro Pascal. So could it be that Mr. Fantastic has finally come out of the closet and is admitting that he likes a little cream in his sugar or cream in his coffee? Because apparently he's out here dating a Chilean football player. Look, when I did this story yesterday, I was not expecting to wake up and see that over it probably blew up since then, but it was over 8,000 views of this story. So apparently this is some big news. But anyway, so yeah, Pedro got a man apparently. And I'm like, okay, well, do you, niece? I was like, well, wait, where's that? Because I was going to say, where the picture? Because I got it. So apparently he was in New York and they were taking a stroll through the East Village, which I love the East Village, by the way. It still has its character, even though it is a little gentrified, but it's still got that little edgy rock and roll vibe to it. But yeah, so they were saying that he was apparently hanging out in the East Village, going on, I think it was grabbing brunch on Sunday, because one thing in New York we do is brunch. We do it well. So reports are swirling about a potential romance brewing between two prominent Chileans. Actor Pedro Pascal recently spent out. Yeah, I'm mad because now you out here cheating on me. We supposed to be married, bitch. But let me stop. So apparently he's spending time with Rafael Olarra. Now, Rafael is a former football player who notably won a bronze medal for the Chilean national team at the 2000 Summer Olympics in Sydney. The famed actor has often been outspoken about politicians while also advocating for numerous causes. The Last of Us actor and Rafael were both born in Chile's capital, Santiago. Pedro has often kept his personal life to himself, rarely, if ever, sharing it in interviews. Now, some new photos have the internet buzzing about Pedro and Rafael, the former defender who won three Primera División titles in Chile, was spotted out and about with Pedro on Sunday. TMZ reports that they were linking arms while on the way to lunch in New York City. The two were dressed rather dapper for the occasion, doing some sightseeing on the Lower East Side of Manhattan before grabbing a bite to eat. I do got some pictures, and I'm going to show y'all the slide in a second, but I want to get through the article. Now, if true, it wouldn't be the first time Rafael has taken a shine to an actor. The 47-year-old former center back previously dated singer and actor Luke Evans. They confirmed their split in 2021 following his retirement from football. Rafael dated model and presenter Lucilla Vitt. In September 2021, they announced they would be parents, with Lucilla giving birth to a daughter in April of 2022. So he fluid. Now, they said that among the issues Pedro has advocated for publicly are LGBTQ plus rights. His sister Lux Pascal previously came out as trans. Now, earlier this month, Pedro was confirmed to star in the revived gay romance film De Noche, which is the film that he replaced Joaquin Phoenix in. Because remember, in like the last second, they were about to go into pre-production, and Joaquin was like, "Oh, I can't do it," and I'm like, "Girl, bye, we don't need you." But having Pedro come in, I think, is a much better choice. And his love interest is going to be Danny Ramirez, who I just saw recently. Jessica Alba finalized her divorce, and they was all frolicking on the beach together, her and Danny. And though Rafael became a football commentator and host of Fox Sports Chile until 2019 before joining ESPN, Pedro will star in the upcoming Star Wars film The Mandalorian and Grogu, which they actually dropped the new trailer today. I haven't seen it because, to be honest, I'm not all that excited for this Mandalorian and Grogu movie. But yeah, so look, shout out to Pedro and Rafael. Now, if y'all out here hunching to be a fly on that wall. So yeah, so there's this is one of the pictures where you see them walking out, because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a slideshow of some of the photos that I put on my website. And then there's another picture of them here. Just to say, Raphael's a good looking guy. Very, looks very strong, nice body from what I could see. I like that coat. Like, I would definitely wear a coat like that. But that's kind of like the way I dress anyway. Like, I love a jean with a nice body hugging t-shirt and a nice long coat, like I'm Duncan McLeod of the Clan McLeod. And then you see them back here. It looked like he has a injury on his left leg, where he's got a broken leg or whatever. So maybe it's like he maybe needs somebody to hold on to. But then, okay, we still side on and say, we know Pedro family. And then there's another picture where it looked like, oh, look, we've been discovered. They're taking our picture. They know we're homos. No, I'm kidding. So look, if Pedro's out here living his best life, look, you at an age, you in your 50s, I think it's like 50 or 51. Do you? Who cares what everybody thinks? You're pretty much established in your career where you can just be free and do whatever. And I feel like he's at that point in his career where he could be like Luke Evans. I was gonna say with Neil Patrick Harris, but people ain't liking Neil Patrick Harris at the moment, especially because this whole Gaza not wanting to discuss politics and other stuff. Where he went to the Berlin Film Festival. That's a whole other conversation for a whole other day. But I feel like Pedro was established at the point in his career where he could just still have his relationships, but also people won't be bothered if he plays a gay or straight role because at this point he's proven that he can play those roles, but no problem. And also, y'all will be surprised how many people in this industry that y'all look at that are leading men really be sleeping with people of my gender. So, shout out to you, Pedro. If this is a relationship, I feel like you deserve some happiness in your life because you've just been go with the career and all that good stuff. So I say all this to say, what do you guys think of this story? There's rumors going around that Pedro got himself a man like Shantae at home, and he out here just doing him. So whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments down below.